Oh, we are rolling through these fights this afternoon. This time another junior MMA, about 3 2-minute rounds. Ayman Khettab fighting out of the blue corner, the black spider prospect in the black shorts with red trim, and he takes on Mikey Chong.
Aggressive start from Khettab there with the leg kick, but Chong has pushed him up against the cage. We know Next Gen is known, of course, not just, but it's very well known for its grappling.
Absolutely.
We know Black Spider Academy is as well, so we've seen that quite a bit tonight. So it should be quite an interesting fight.
Nice that Mikey Chong got the wardrobe notice and wore red. We exchanged some knees. And he does have the body lock.
Yeah,
double underhooks.
He was up against the cage. You had him up against the cage.
Oh, lovely little trip.
So he's got good head control there, but he's lifting the legs up. He almost got a bit of a scarf choke there by the look of it. A bit of a bulldog. It could be a potential bulldog, but he's going to give his back up here.
Got to be careful, and he has given his back up, and he's on the neck.
Yeah, and he's got a hook straight in, and he's got the second hook straight in. Yeah, he's got the body
transitions to the body triangle.
That's the problem with that headlock position. You're basically giving up the back because you can't hold on to that forever.
Oh no,
your head is going to pop out. Unless you're Ben Askren and Robbie Lawler, and the ref steps in when he shouldn't do.
Yeah, absolutely. My very first tap-out challenge years ago against Von Lee, I got a side headlock, and I felt like I was in control for about 3 seconds.
And when he beat Kid Yamamoto, he wasn't supposed to win that one.
Nope.
Amazing.
Fantastic, and got the big bonus for that as well.
Rightly so.
And of course now working with the English team, with Ayman, with the EMMAF, so...
Seen him on the regional circuit as well.
Nice to see Von kicking around.
He's a great guy. Yeah, he works with Paul Kelly, doesn't he?
Oh, good Lord. He's wearing Mikey Chong like a backpack that you didn't want.
Yeah.
And it's a good round for...
Very strong round for
the Next Gen prospect here. Yeah. Digs in some shots to the body to finish.
It all came from the failed headlock.
Yeah.
It just shows you that how one mistake can cost you a round, really. Because up to that point, Khettab had looked pretty good. Ayman Khettab, had looked pretty good. But Khettab, of course, was earlier on.
Yeah.
He'd looked pretty good, but I just think that headlock, it cost him a position. And
that was the end of it, yep. I think you're probably right.
Yeah, because Mikey never lost position after that. Oh, Ben Kelly is here. Always nice to see. I do like Ben. He's another good prospect. He's one of these fighters that leaves everything in the cage. He's very exciting to watch. He stands and brawls. He either knocks out or he isn't afraid to take a shot.
But, you know, again, coaching the juniors would be absolutely a wonderful thing for him because it gets him to think about the technicalities, the small things that you've got to teach.
I've just seen what it's done for him. I mean, he's been a next generation from a young age himself. He's come through the amateur scene and is now a good pro, and he's watched people around him go on to do big things, so he knows he's in the right place to be able to achieve those things.
Absolutely. Yeah, it can't hurt to have Paddy and Molly.
Absolutely. We've got 2 role models for the whole
without question.
Of the UK. You could see Paddy headlining the UFC London card, to be honest with you.
Yep.
I'm thinking maybe against Muni Mokana, but there we've got a guillotine there. Has he got...
Yeah, hasn't got control of the body yet.
He's working on it though.
He's trying to.
Head.
But Ayman Khettab being.
Yeah, he's got top position.
Aggressive
he's
again.
Control, and of course we kind of lost it with one scramble in round 1, but he's learned from that. He is very aggressive. Let's see what he can do. He's past the legs, but the legs keep coming up to try and get that control back. He's got good side control. So what? That was beautiful. You didn't see that coming. That's
good
amazing.
Lord.
So literally from being inside control,
he's done a backward roll.
And now he's got the back. And he's got a
lovely. Again,
he went for a submission.
I'm going to give you the A for the effort there. That was the way you got out of that position was stunning.
But we're all about submission and position, and that was one of the prime examples.
Oh,
but they keep moving, these two. They don't stop.
Is he trying to?
He could possibly. He didn't need to go for that, really.
Yeah, but when you feel like you've got a bit of a bite on it,
now he's
hard
got
to say no, right?
Because he's in a very bad spot here.
Well, is this like where the Von Flu could happen?
It can be, yeah. Also, just an arm triangle in general because he's got his head under the arm if he switches over to the side of the body. But certainly the Von Flu, or the Von Pru as I think it should be called now.
Yeah.
We've seen it used enough by OSP. He's kind of made it his own now.
Oh, I don't know. I'd have given it to Corey McKenna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Von McKenna doesn't have the same
I
sound as the
don't
Von
care.
Crew.
Bless her. Little Poppins needed again. Aggressive off his back. It's Khettab.
Khettab started the round really, really well. Interesting, because he started the round really, really well, but Mikey's ended the round really, really strong. I don't know who won that round. Round 1 was clear cut for me. Round 2's not clear cut. So we go into round 3. It could be 1-1 or 2-0. So if it could, you know, you've got to think you've got everything to play for there. You can't rest on your moral.
No, you can't rest on the laurels now.
Because you're not clearly won 2 rounds.
Yeah. Yeah, there is everything to play for
And
here.
I think if you're in the corner of Ayman Khettab, you're telling him you potentially could be down 2 here. You do need a finish.
Yep.
Winning the round may not be enough, so look for that finish. Let's see what we get here. To be fair, though, he's been very explosive, even right from the off. Ayman Khettab has been very explosive.
Absolutely he has.
And his name wasn't down, so we don't know how late he's taken this fight. I mean, he could have literally took the fight today.
I'm going to assume that's probably the case.
But we've seen with these youngsters, cardio's not been an issue for any of the youngsters today. They've all been exceptional. They've all been in great shape, and they've all showed a ton of heart. And we've seen the maddest submission escapes today.
It's unbelievable.
Maddest escapes.
Well, cage door closed. Just wiping down.
And a bit of water on him there. Still got a bit on his arm,
Ayman.
to be fair. And we're off. Let's see what we get in the 3rd round. So it's either 1-1 or 2-0 to Mikey. And Mikey shoots in for the takedown, and he's made a mistake there because he's locked a pull guard or for the choke, and he shouldn't. He should have tried to base and spread and circle off the cage and dig your underhook. You know, all the stuff that we all know. But
now,
he's given up position there because he had nothing to hold on to.
Mikey going for the head and arm.
Yeah, that's on as well. That is on. He's got
to get that leg out.
He's got to get the leg out, and he's got to get. I think the cage is going to save him a little bit, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's not got it on now. I think that the leg and the cage saved him there.
He's still trying to scramble, but so Mikey Chong very happy on top.
Yeah, he can still work for it though. If he can get that arm's pretty high up. If he can get his head on the other side of that arm. Now he's took his full-on mount there.
Yeah.
But he needs to pull him away from the cage because he's going to explode. He did explode, but he seems to have stayed position. He could possibly work for a mount with triangle here. No, he's lowered his legs down. He's not thinking of that. He's thinking about the arm. He's thinking about the arm triangle.
Smother and control the arm. But also, he doesn't need to give up any position here. He doesn't need to rush.
He's got very good control here. He looks really solid.
He can't possibly feel that he's 2 rounds down. The coaches can't possibly. So,
yeah, if this goes like this, as far as
no rush.
He's won round 1 and round 3.
No
definitely.
harm, no foul.
He's got the legs up there, but there's nothing on there. He's got no arm in that I can see. Has he got the arm in now? I can't see where the other arm is.
No, it's just going to be uncomfortable. He's squeezing.
He hasn't got the arm in, has he? Has he got the arm in?
Can't see it.
I'm not sure if the other arm's in, the left arm.
Nope.
I think it was. It was, but it wasn't a cross. But I don't think it's enough. I think that should be Mikey's fight there, 1 and 3. The last attempt at the end wasn't a bad attempt, but I think it was more to do with control rather than...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's been a good performance there by Mikey.
Oh, I absolutely
really
think that he's done enough to take it. But
I think 2 of the rounds were clear. I think one of the rounds wasn't. So, I mean, we don't actually get a score. We just get the decision. But I'm pretty much sure that should be a UD for
the man in the red corner.
Yeah, good performance from Mikey.
I would have to agree with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both these fighters. So after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges have rendered a split decision in favor of your winner. In the red corner, Mikey Chong. And let's hear it for your runner-up, Ayman Khettab.